Afternoon and welcome to a hot and sweaty afternoon in Dubai. We're out in Al Barsha. I've got no idea how hot it is, but I think I'm sweating into my eyes. We're down here to see Len and his 1952 split screen Beetle. Well, at least it's nice and cool today, and nobody's sweating. So, come on then. What's the story behind the car? Where'd you get it from?
Well, the story is I've always wanted one, and I saw one for sale. Funnily enough, it started off on Facebook, and they'd started a restoration of it, of the body and the floor, but everything else was in boxes. But it wasn't cheap because I've got the service history from the day it was first registered.
Really?
Matching numbers.
Where was that?
It was first registered the 3rd of March 1952 in Finland.
See, that's really cool.
Yeah, and like I said, I've got the books and everything. And but when I got it here, the guy I asked to do the body work wouldn't work on somebody else's primer. So he took it back to bare metal again, altered some things, powder coated the floor pan, and took it from there. It's been, I don't know if you're aware, but these things, the smallest things cost money. But that's the price of having a collectible car, you know?
Yeah, and there's a few shots that we did where we put them on the Instagram page, looked really good, like showed like where the car kind of been from, what it had done, and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, really, really great.
Yeah, it's been a long haul, and it's taken a long time. The paint seemed to go on the day after it got here, and everything else took forever.
It's all the little bits, isn't it?
Of course, yeah. So, but we're here now. There's obviously a few more teething problems, but I've got the wrong throttle cable. I need to have a look at putting the wedges in the front beam so that it's got some modicum of handling instead of wanting to fall on its arse every time I go around half a corner. But it's going well, you know, and the engine's sweet, everything's sweet. So I decided to go for a turnkey engine. I do have the original 25 horsepower engine, but I wasn't prepared to risk my life with 25 horsepower and a crash gearbox in Dubai. So I went for this 2375 with the Weber 44s. Seems very good. It's allegedly 160 horsepower. When I first started here, we had a small leak, but that got cured. And then we took it for registration, and the guy said it's passed, and then all hell let loose. He dropped a valve seat, and I thought the engine was going to fall out, and I couldn't sleep that night. But it was actually...
there was some crying,
there was a lot
some
of crying.
WhatsApp messages.
Yeah,
we felt emotional over that period of time.
Yeah, and anybody that looked at us, it was their fault until we'd had a coffee. But it's all worked out well, you know, the engine's running sweet. I need to change the throttle cable because I'm losing a considerable amount of power. But it goes well, and I'm super happy with the engine that was built for it. And long may it last.
Nice that you still got the original engine.
Definitely.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's matching numbers. It's the engine that came with the car originally.
Wow.
And
you don't see that very often.
No.
Not on an old Beetle.
But that's what I said at the beginning. You know, I did pay for this car. It wasn't cheap.
Yeah.
But it's the originality I paid for and the paperwork that's come with it. And of course, I've drilled no holes. I've done no welding. If we decide to make this a stock car, then by next Friday it'll be a stock car. It'll be that simple.
Yeah. And it was nice, like we took it up Jace,
Beautiful.
did a bit of a run there, we put a little video up about that, ran through Jace fine, like perfect.
Yeah, I mean,
awesome car.
It went up and down well. It's just going around the corners. It is still a 60-something-year-old Beetle, unfortunately. So, but it's great, you know. We took a wonderful little video of it with the crickets and me zooming by. And yeah,
yeah, everybody stopped to look and see this. Like, stunning.
It's quite a rare car. I actually don't know how many split beetles are registered. I've seen a few around, but I haven't seen one that's registered personally.
And especially here in Dubai, no air conditioning. You know, this is not your usual bomb around in Dubai car.
No. And my bus is the same, you know, and I drive it in the summer. I must eat a lot of shit because I can't understand why I'm still fat. So, because of the big engine, I took upgrade the front brakes. So I went with the Willwood 4-piston disc brakes. It's very good. The problem with that is the 2-inch narrow beam wasn't enough. I had to take another inch off the beam to stop the wheels rubbing on the fenders. But it does stop because there's no weight in the car. I weigh as much as the car, and it does. It goes fast. It stops fast.
So, okay, this is the first winter in Dubai that you've had the car. Obviously, during summer, this thing's just a sweat box to kind of drive in. No good for you. No, if it's too hot for you in the car, it's too hot for the car to go places. That's a general rule for a good classic, probably anywhere, but particularly here in Dubai. What are your plans then for winter's coming up? Like, first events October. I think you're at the Autodrome with the car culture guys out on track for power of hour. See how quick you can kind of throw around and see if, like you said, the Willwood brakes actually do stop. Then what's the plans for the rest of the winter?
Well, I'll drive it a lot. You know, I don't believe in having a car and just looking at it every morning and leaving it where it is. So there's a trip planned to Hatta, Oman, and I'm really looking forward to that. And I've no doubt he'll get there in one piece. Jebel Jace, there's nothing better than a trip up Jebel Jace for a great day out. And anything going, I'll be there because I want to share my car with as many people who like it as much as me. And there are a lot of people who like these old things.
So that's everything from us today here in Dubai. We're trying to find some rags as well to wipe the sweat from out of our eyes because it is a little bit warm this afternoon. Hope you've enjoyed listening to Len about his Beetle in Azure Blue 1952 crotch cooler. Stunning car, and it'll be out and about in Dubai during this winter. Have a great day. Click like, subscribe. See you later for our next video.